What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts, as we jump into a brand new tune. This one coming from Poco Lee. It goes by the name Yard, and it features a very heavy-hitting selection. Black Sherif, Bella Shmurda, and Alpha P all involved on this one. Crazy lineup, produced by P Prime. Very excited to get into this one. As always, though, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And also, don't forget to follow on Spotify. We have got the brand new playlist on there, fresh Afrobeat flavor. Get involved and give it a follow. We try to update it near enough every single day with the latest releases. So if you are ready, we're going to jump into this one right about now. I'm very excited. It's just the artwork at the moment. I'm sure there'll be a video at some point, but I'm very keen to jump into it. So let's go.
When I pull up in that thing, it's about man thing. Jago just smoke that thing.
Loving the 808 style intro.
Hey, with a pimp Black Poco Lee, Bella Jago Alpha people in
This is how we roll in this country.
Oh, man. So right from the jump, like, I've got to talk about the intro, the use of those sort of 808 rolling sort of sounds in there as well, sounding very, very clean. The sort of 808 toms, just sort of those sort of sounds in there, very, very clean. The shuffle on the drums, though, when we hit the drop on this, absolutely crazy. I'm loving the way they shake. Again, the intro vocal, very, very kind of emotive with this sort of notation we're hearing, and it sounds great. I'm looking forward to seeing where this one goes. I'm especially excited to see what Black Sherif does over this, to be honest with you.
Them on the road every time, see the time, but we out, just the line.
You can't sit still to it.
See me going down in my yard. Plenty ganja up, I'm about to smoke till I can't feel my legs and my body.
This is a slap, bro.
I see Birdman in the yard, they came with girls.
Everything about this sounds crazy. Like the use of the drums, and the way they're kind of stuttered but still very pulsating. Like there's such a clear, defining sense of rhythm, but it's moving so far away from like a 4/4 or anything like that. It's literally like throwing you left to right. I've got to say, P Prime on production of this one already absolutely slapped it. And then the vocal line over the top. Are you crazy? The emotion we're getting from that very kind of hypnotic sort of circular feel, that sort of very, very circular, and it's going around. It's almost like you're being dragged into like a whirlpool, the way it kind of spins you around. Crazy start to this one, man. I'm loving this.
Money too much for hand. If you say you get
those rolling chords, man.
Me, I got $1 million bands. Make it tell me which one better. And you guess them dead for ground. They one kill it, one kill it. I back to big like man kill it. But that's my house, you go down in bed.
Are you mad? Bro, the switch-ups on this instrumental are absolutely crazy. Don't get me wrong, the vocals so far have been fantastic, but the switch-ups on the instrumental are so good, giving it that sort of carnival-style, sort of one-drop feeling. This is a tune that we'll need to see perform live. I feel the energy if this one was performed live with all four of them there would sound absolutely crazy. The kind of woodenness of the drums giving it a very kind of natural feel, and again, the sort of circular nature of the vocals sounding fantastic as well. I'm really hoping each of the verses has that kind of one-drop feel to it as well. This is sounding so solid so far. Fantastic stuff.
Try
and sit still to this. Are you mad?
I am fully strapped and loaded, and I'm moving like I'm innocent.
What? What?
I said, breathe up, man, where you pay.
Oh, bro, this is absolutely crazy, man. Oh, man. I know I'm pausing a lot, guys. I apologize, but Black Sherif, bro. This guy's got one of the coolest voices in the world right now, and I'm not saying that lightly. Whenever I hear his vocal on something, I'm instantaneously encapsulated by it. It's crazy how much intensity, but also how much melody he's able to get into what he does. Fantastic stuff. Let's go, Sherif.
Touch him again. Step back and stay. Watch it closely. Touch him again. I'll get one more play. This is how we roll.
I wish the verse was longer though.
We get high and we out in the night. Kill them on the road every time.
Man, this is a slap, bro. Like, I I know you keep hearing me talk about the instrumental and the production on this, but 9 times out of 10, it's the production that drives a tune. The vocalist kind of gives it the extra sprinkle. P Prime has absolutely smashed this out of the park. The potency of the drums, the kind of constant switching up of the subtle melodies we're getting, whether that be on more sort of percussive pieces of melody, or whether it be the sort of lead lines in the background, the bass line underneath, or the sort of chord lines in there as well. It's crazy just how constantly shifting this one is. It feels so fluid in the way it's moving around. Again, wicked verse from Black Sherif. I wish it was a little bit longer though, but I understand you've got to fit 4 people onto a 3-minute tune with a hook on there as well. I understand, it makes sense. But again, wicked verse from Sherif, man, crazy.
Down in my yard, let it ganja jack up, bring I'm about to smoke till I can't feel my legs and my body.
It's a proper shoulder mover, man.
I see Birdman in the yard again with girls pretty bad.
This hook is so catchy as well. You know what I really like about this? What I really like is the fact that all of the verses have been distinctly different texture-wise. Like, all 3 of the vocalists have different vocal textures, but you can tell that in the way that this has been put together, that you're supposed to go on kind of like a sonic journey as it goes forward. Really, really clean from all 3 of them, man. Again, this one a little bit more mellow, a little bit more kind of relaxed in its approach, but again, just as potent. And it's sounding great. Again, the constant switch-ups of the drums, I don't know if you're hearing it as much as I am, and I hope you are, and I'm not just hearing things, but it feels like this final verse has got a bit more stuttering in it. It feels like there's a few more drums being taken away just to add extra pockets. Again, it makes it easier for vocalists if you add those pockets as you go, because it means you can kind of circle around them and kind of dart in and out of them. It makes it so much more interesting rhythmically.
Every night studying
the intensity of each break is crazy.
Every night studying
Well, there we go. We'll let this one run through to the end, but I've got to say, I've been so impressed by the arrangement factor on this one. I think every vocalist has been utilised very, very well. Again, I think P Prime is the star of this. I think the production side of this is absolutely outstanding. The intensity and yet fluidity of the percussion on this is outstanding from a production point of view. But yeah, we'll let this one run through to the end, and then we'll give our final breakdown there.
Even
those like little chords and notes there, like there's so much going on, it's crazy. Well, there we go then. The sounds of this one at Yard. Poco Lee featuring Black Sherif, Bella Shmurda, Alpha P, and P Prime on production. Crazy the way this one's been put together. Massive fan of this tune. I definitely think it's got a genuine worldwide kind of potential in the way it sort of incorporates different sounds. Rhythmically, it's so interesting to listen through. Vocally, I think Black Sherif was the highlight for me. Again, I think that's just me possibly being biased because I love Black Sherif's voice. I love the sort of tonality he brings to things. But again, the star for me is P Prime on the production value. Absolutely outstanding. I think all of them did well. Really like the hook as well. That kind of melancholy, very emotive sort of approach really, really works. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this tune. Definitely enjoyed reacting to it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction as well. Definitely one I'm going to be spinning on a regular basis. As always though, friends, if you did enjoy this technical analysis and musical breakdown, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And don't forget to follow the Fresh Afrobeat Flavour playlist over on Spotify. That's it from me though. It is Thursday. I'm sure we're going to have a lot more reactions on the way, so for now, we'll see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.